Our first guest is a Grammy, Tony, and Golden Globe winner. His new movie is called White Noise. Give it up for Don Cheadle. Okay, so both of us just won for Strange Loop, our Tonys. Isn't that something?
Yes, we did. Yes,
Together.
we did. Congratulations.
Thank you. Congratulations to you.
Yes.
Where do you keep your awards?
My awards, except for actually, I haven't even taken the Tony out of the box to be.
You haven't?
To be honest.
Really?
I have a couple of Grammys, which I have up on my kind of right near the TV, but honestly, all the other awards are behind my couch.
Behind
on
your
the
couch?
floor. Yeah.
Okay, and you just won 2 Grammys this year as well. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
That is amazing. You won over Barack Obama?
Well, Barack was in the category, and yes, I use that to needle him every once in a while.
Do you? Like, how do you do that? What do you mean needle him?
Well, we golf together.
Yeah.
And, you know, sometimes I'll be like, hey, remember what happened with that whole Grammy thing? That I won, that you didn't win?
Well, you just had a birthday last week. Happy belated birthday.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you.
How's it like having a birthday around the holidays?
The birthday around the holidays is always, you know, it's always fine. Everyone's in the spirit, so while everyone's still in the spirit of giving, I'm like, don't forget about your man. So, you know.
Okay, so you gotta tell me about this. You went to waiter school, and what is waiter school?
When I graduated, I went to California Institute of the Arts, which is in Valencia, California. Oh, okay. And, you know, one thing that actors often do, as you well know, when they are between gigs or they need a gig, is they're waiters first. Okay. But there was a professional waiter school, actually, in Hollywood.
Really?
Where if you attended the school, the head of the school would give you, like, the best tips to best restaurants, like the Spago tip, and, you know, you can go get a good job at these different places. So you, once you graduated from school, he'd kind of call you into the back office. It was like The Godfather, you know, you'd come in and sit down, and he'd be like, great job, and call my guy at so-and-so, or call my guy at the Fig, he'll hook you up. But I never actually got to pursue it because I think the next week when I was getting ready to go out, I got a gig, and I started just working as an actor, so I never took it.
Do you remember anything from it that you learned?
Do I remember anything from, I think one of the big keys was not to repeat the order. You're just supposed to repeat the order.
Okay.
Just supposed to remember it.
Not even write it down?
Well, at the super high-end ones, you just have to remember.
The fancy waiter,
This is
don't
professional waiter school. This is not, you know,
This is serious.
This is serious. This ain't just this ain't Denny's. This is like for real. But that was it. And serving, I think, from the left, but that's kind of the only thing I remember.
Oh, okay. And one of your first jobs, she was a dancer.
No,
You've done some of
that's not like
everything.
one of my first jobs. I actually, my friend was gonna be in a video. And he said, why don't you bring me down here and he didn't have a ride, so I drove him down there. And he was like, you want to try the choreography? And I was like, I'm not a dancer. He's like, let's just try some of the choreography. So Debbie Allen, there you go.
Oh, you were dancing.
Oh, I actually had to dance. But it was more of a dare. Shimmy, baby. Ah, get it. Yeah.
Oh, you were getting it.
Yeah, I had to get it. Debbie Allen. Debbie
I
Allen
love
choreographed it.
that. I don't think I could have did that good. It seems like it's in your blood.
I tried to quit, but Debbie Allen, you.
Oh yes, I've worked with her.
Yeah, she kind of threatened me with the fame.
She will threaten. Like, she will get you.
She will get you.
That's for sure.
Yeah, she got it.
Okay, this Kevin Hart interview that y'all did.
Oh,
Did you think it was gonna go viral? That was hilarious.
Thank you. That cracked me up. But at the same time, like I said, and me, you know, I'm 56 years old. Damn.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. Will you all have a movie together at some point?
It's really funny because after that, because the thing went bananas. So I texted him. He was like, "This is crazy." I was like, "We have to come up with." So I had an idea that I pitched to him, and we started developing it, and we'll see where it goes. But yeah, there's stuff that came out of it.
That would be so amazing.
Yes.
Do you like watching your own movies?
I do not like watching myself. Do you?
I'm like that. I don't like watching my movies.
I mean, you remember when you could call and you had an answering machine, you would hear your voice on the answering machine, you'd be like, Zzz, I don't want to hear that. It's like, can you imagine like a movie? People are like, you don't like to watch yourself? I'm like, you don't even want to hear yourself on a voice message.
Yeah.
You don't want to watch yourself in a movie.
Yes. And for me, it's like going back into that space where whatever headspace you were in
That's
to
right.
create that moment in a scene. And sometimes I don't want to go back to that. So it's like,
Yes.
for that reason, I don't like watching it. So that's
Yeah.
why I was curious to know, like, do you watch your own films?
No, and it takes a long time before I can watch anything that I was in with any kind of distance to appreciate the
I
thing.
agree with that
Yeah,
completely.
it takes years.
See, I totally agree with that. Okay, tell me about your push-up challenge you got going on.
It wasn't really, I mean, I guess it kind of started as a push-up challenge. I'm on this text thread with all these dudes, you know them all, and then Anthony Anderson and D.L. Hewley, Cedric the Entertainer, and all these guys. And
So do y'all do them together, or
this is just, I was on a set on a show I directed, and, you know, I just had a challenge, and I just had dudes on the set that liked to work out and stuff, and so I said if we ever made eye contact and it lasted longer than 5 seconds, it's like we had to hit the floor with push-ups. So it just became a thing, and by the end of it, every day we were doing push-ups. But it was good because during COVID, we just wanted to keep each other like,
Right.
you know, it's like, let's not just sit on the couch and eat food all day long. Let's try to keep, you know, energized and kind of fight through this stuff.
I'm gonna work on my one push-up.
I'm here for you if you
One,
ever
that's
want to
with
do it.
your encouragement. All
Yes.
right. Okay, how many can you do?
I don't know.
You don't
It
know?
depends. If the gauntlet's been thrown down, I think I did 50 or something during that one.
50?
Yeah, but I think I was on coke. I'm not sure. It's a joke. It's a joke.
You are funny. Oh, okay. Well,
Never know what you're gonna get when you tune in to the Jennifer Hudson show.
I see, only here, guys. Okay, so The Fresh Prince, you know, it's one of my favorite shows. I watched it growing up, right? You were gonna do a spin-off of it?
Yeah, I was on, I think, the 5th episode of
Yeah.
the show. And by the 5th episode, they just loved the chemistry between Will and I. And the producers came to me and said, we want to do a show for you that will be right on after The Fresh Prince. And we developed it, and we actually shot the pilot. And at that time, there was a guy who ran NBC named Brandon Tartikoff. And he got sick and had to leave, and the new guy came in, and as they do, like, killed all of the old stuff. So the show never went on the air, but it was gonna air right after The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. It would have been a whole different, who knows what would have happened.
Man.
I may have made it. I may have been a star, who
I
knows?
wish we could have seen that. Don't forget to subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel and turn on that notification bell so you're the first to see our latest videos.